Hi guys, it's me here, and so I promised you I would update you on how the kitten is going, so I'm going to update you on it. So, yeah, as in my last video, it's been fully confirmed, it's official. I'm getting this lovely kitten. I think it's going to be this little black kitten with a bit of tabby on it. Yeah, I think it's a girl, and I'm going to call it Lily. And this is going to be my kitten, and I'm so excited. Okay, so so I'm going to update you. We're going to visit it. I'm going to visit it in 2 weeks with my mum and dad, hopefully. And hopefully I'll be bringing it home. So yeah, that's all the news that there is for the kitten. Also, I have been preparing, and I figured that we're going to use I'm going to use this nice pink bowl. It's a bowl with 2 sides. You can put water on one, and you can put like dry food or wet food in the other. And we haven't got the kitten food yet, but my dad should hopefully be paying for it as soon as it's like the day before we get it or something. I think for the first few weeks, I think I want it to stay in my room because although it's sometimes very cramped, I think there'll be a lot of space and it can go anywhere. I mean, there's a lot more hiding spaces in my bedroom, and this is generally where we keep all the toys upstairs, and I have lots to show you, and so yeah, I'm going to show you. Oh no, sorry, that's the cat bed. Yeah. So, let's just move this box out of the way because that won't be important until a bit later on. So this is the cat bed. I'm planning on putting like a blanket in here. So this is a little toy that's in there. I don't know, for some reason I just want that in there. As the kitten's going to be really small, she won't need that much room. Although, so let's go and get a blanket. I don't know what blanket. Alright, I'm going to get one of my blankets. So we got, and let's not use the litter box because Charlie used to always, he didn't get used to the litter box. He always used to just pee and poo elsewhere. Where the heck's that? Alright, so let's just spread this thing out. This used to be Charlie's bed, and this is what it used to look like. It used to have the little blue blanket in this bed. Oh, I'm going to have to use this sleepy one for now. See, and now it's so nice, and yeah. So it's just this little dome bed. It's one where it's got a roof over it. And the cat just goes in here. We have another one, but the other one, I think it's just too precious to let this kitten have. So she can have Charlie's older bed, which I think is much nicer. So yeah, that's the bed. I know it's really dark, so you can't see it from the camera. I think it's just going to go by my sister's bed. I mean, she might move it. I think what will happen is we'll move the bed over by the TV stand at night time, and then when my sister's sleeping in there, we can move it in her bed. We can move it back to here. Okay, so we got the toys. She'll just be borrowing Charlie's toys, and we have another nice thing. When Charlie was around, we used to have this we have this awesome blue tunnel. Now I just moved the cat. We have this amazing tunnel. Now it's only like a tiny, and I know it's blue, and it's going to be a girl kitten, but I think this is really awesome, and we can still use this. It has a bell ball attached to it, and it has this little soft ball here. So it's got this little blue bell ball attached by a little string, and it's got this little soft blue ball. That's brilliant. And the kitten can just have tons of play in here. She can, like, in the day, she can stay in my room, and I'll leave a bowl of water and a bowl of food out. So I'm just going to show you the toys that Shimon's going to be using. So we have this. This is the one that I think I might have chosen for Charlie when because he used to be always breaking these little things. He used to always break them. He tore all the feathers off his old one. So we bought him a new one, so that can be used for our kitten. And let's just move this out of the way. So yeah, we got this lovely remote. It's got this little blue spider. I think it's a spider on the end, and it's got balls inside of it, and we'll just go like that, and the kitten will find it and using, and whee! So next we have this little bell ball. One side is blue, one side is white, and it's got 3 little white balls inside. And we're just going to roll it on the floor, and the kitten will chase it. So that's a great toy. Then we got these 2 mice. This one used to vibrate when you pull this. It doesn't work anymore because it hasn't been pulled in anymore. It doesn't go in. So I don't know what use this is going to be, but somehow we'll be able to use it. I know it's very tattered because this is very old. This is from 2011, this toy. So it's years old. And then we have this lovely little, this other blue mouse. And this is a little bit of a fatter and a little bluer mouse, and it has these little cute eyes and these little ears, so a tail, and I think the kitten will absolutely love this mouse just as much as I do the toys. So I'm going to be sharing some pictures of Charlie and some information on him, and I'm going to be showing you his bowls as well, but we won't be using these for the kitten. Maybe the silver one, I don't know. So this is a little book of photos with Charlie's pictures in them. So that was little Charlie, and he had a pink and black nose, and I thought that was adorable, and that was just a special. See, this is the bed that a kitten's going to be using. Well, right now he doesn't have a blanket in there. That's my sister's laptop, and he always used to love just sitting on top of that laptop. And since I'm planning on doing some more videos based on me being on the computer, I'll be bringing little Lily to work with me. So I hope she does not climb all over the keyboard, because I know it'll be kind of irritating. But then again, she's new. That's the feeding bowl I'm talking about. Now, they thought it was a girl cat, so they bought a pink bowl for it. That's the pink bowl I'm going to be using for little Lily. And that is our old sofa he's on. So what this picture is when we first got him. So my mum was trying to get back this cage because she gave it to my uncle. This is a lovely picture of when he was in his cage, and this broke apart, so now I don't have the scratching post. I need to buy a new one, and that was him all tiny and alone in his little cage. Oh, he looks so adorable in that picture. That's his little blue blanket. Let's just get to a part. Yeah, he always used to love sitting by the fire. This picture here was this was the morning of his last day alive. He got sadly after school. On January the 14th, 2014, he died. He got ran over by a car. Although this is just what we're guessing, because it's the closest guess to his death, because nobody had seen it happen and nobody really knows. So that's just what we guess, but we don't really know if he got run over by a car. Nobody knows. I believe he's still alive and that he never died, but I mean it's impossible. This is his little box, and this was his little blanket. Oh, so many memories. When you smell it, that makes me so sad. That's making me really sad. That smells so much like him when he was a kitten. We'll not be using that for the kitten because that's precious too. So in this bag we have some. This is a silver feeding bowl. We got it like I think maybe in January, maybe December, so before a few months or a few days before he died. Bought in this lovely silver bowl for him to eat his wet food because it was higher and he used to spill it everywhere with his little bowl. This used to be his fork. I loved using this. I just loved picking up his wet food, and I used to put it here, and he used to sometimes lick it off, or he used to nudge it onto the floor and eat it. So his other bowl is this lovely light blue bowl. This is what he used to have his wet food in. And yeah, I remember this bowl from when he was first here. I don't know if we bought this bowl or if it came with him, but I know that this was one of his bowls that he used to eat his food in. And this other one is a bowl. He used to eat his dry food in this bowl. Now this is very, very similar to the pink bowl of this we have, but it's blue instead. And this is, yeah, let's see, you can see it's two sections. And we just put water in one and dry food in the other, or sometimes it would be wet food. So that's another bowl that he used to eat in. And I remember one time when I was little, I grabbed hold of one of his hind legs, and I dunked it into the water, and he did not like that. Yeah, that was when I was very little. Tried to chase his tail too. He's been pulling his tail for some reason. Now I know not to do that with this kitten. So that's what I got to do. And this thing. He used to love this toy. He loved it so much that he started to pull his Winnie the Pooh's eyebrow off. Yeah. This is one of his favourite toys. Oh, the good old times. But I'll be having a kitten. I'll be having a kitten soon, so there'll be no need to worry anymore. I would show him his carrier, but his carrier is under some stuff. So that carrier, we're going when we arrive at my friend's house to collect the kitten. That's what we're going to put her in, and you know what? There's going to be so many memories being brought back to me because I haven't been to the vets ever since. I've not been to the vets since Charlie was alive, and this is going to be such. This is going to be so lovely. I mean, just doing everything I used to do with Charlie, just to have a cat beside me again, to have the company of a cat, and it's going to be so lovely. And oh, I forgot to show you, I have two little pink cat collars that I'm going to put for my kitten. So I need to start getting this out. So we got two cat collars. We got this lovely light pink bow collar, and we got a dark pink jeweled bow collar, which is somewhere in here. I just need to find it. I also have a bunch of dog collars for some reason, but I'm not going to use the dog collars because who in their right mind would use a dog collar? But anyway, here's the dog collar. I love collecting them. I used to like putting them on my toys. But no, I need to find that lovely cat collar. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so I've got quite a lot of collars. Most of them are dog collars. Only two of them are cat collars. We would have had more cat collars. We should have about 5 cat collars. 2 of them should be blue. 1 of them should be red with spikes, and these 2 should be pink. But Charlie, the naughty boy, because I just found this out, but you have to put, if you want your cat to wear a collar, you have to put it on when you have to get used to having a collar on when it's a kitten, and not when it's an adult cat and hasn't got used to it. So I'm not going to mess up this time. I'm going to make sure that I raise my kitten right. Sorry. So there's this cat collar. As I said, it's got jewels on, and it's got this lovely dark pink collar. Bow. And I think these would be really great for my kitten. I think I might use this one though, because this is the newest one. Even though we got it last year, I think this one's lovelier. But I mean, if anything happens to this one or this one, we can use either one. But yeah, straight away when we get the kitten, I'm actually gonna put this on And I'm going to try and get it used to it. I'm not going to put it too tight or too light. I'm going to put it just right. So these are going to be something I need to. Alright, that's everything I think I've shown you. Yeah. Well, I haven't shown the kitten herself, so I think the next time that I make a video is when we actually go to get the kitten. So, yeah, because I'm feeling really confident to post a video on YouTube of me getting the kitten. Hopefully the twins won't be coming, so that's a thing that I really want to happen. And just me and my mum and my dad to go, because I feel very comfortable with that. Because not everyone has to come get the kitten. So I'm going to make a list of things that I need to do and that I need to buy. Kitten food and a scratching post, I think. And a grooming brush is all I need to buy. And everything else is to do. Because we have a half cat, Noodle's a black cat. I know how to introduce them now because I've been doing a lot of research recently on kittens, and I need to write it all down because I'm going to forget it. So yeah, I need to write that down, and yeah, everything will be great. I just need to remember to keep some of the stuff out that I need, like the bed and the toys and the tunnel and the bed. Wait, I said the bed and the collars. Yeah. There's some things that I really want to do with this kitten that I never got to do with Charlie, like grooming it, not putting it in the water because if you would give the cat a bath, only the nastiest of owners would do that. So if you've got any kitten tips or any tips on how to take care of it, or any great pet stores that I can go visit to buy a scratching post or a grooming thing, or even if there's any cheap cat trees, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do some research myself on pet shops. So where you can buy like supplies for your kitten and your dogs and your guinea pigs and your rabbits. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for that video because I think everyone is going to love the video that I am thinking of. And I haven't had the chance, since all this kitten stuff, I haven't been able to make up for the loss of videos. So after I've settled in with my kitten and I've got everything ready with my kitten, she's settled in and I'll start making videos using the computer in the other room, and there'll be a lot of Lily videos. Lily will be in a lot of my videos because she will be the main star of my channel now, because my love for animals is very, very big, and I want to include animals in my videos as much as possible, and I think Lily is going to be a great new member of my channel. So stay tuned for lots of videos with little Lily the black kitten. And yeah, stay awesome. And the next time I update you on the kitten, I think it might be actually going to get the kitten. So yeah, this is a really exciting time for me. And if you have any experiences with a death of a cat like mine, or like the excitement or anything that you want to share about cats or anything, just post them down in the comments below, and I'll always be free to reply to all of your comments, because well, I can do that, and I love replying to you guys' comments and just to see your reactions and your opinions on things. So alright, thank you guys. And thank you for the 5 subscribers. I really appreciate it, as this is just a stepping stone to me. So, yeah. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. bye. Stay awesome, and thank you very much.